Trade deals. Where the fuck are they, Chris? Come on.
Trade deals? What do you mean? He already did 90 for 90. We already verified that on the last podcast. We got another 9 that he signed today. Did you see his adorable little letters that he sent to, was it Uzbekistan or these countries that are countries?
I want to see the one for Canada.
Well, there were letters like he is informing countries on the lowest status social media platform on the planet. Like that's how he gives orders. That's how our government speaks to the people, is through Truth Social, which no one is on. Are you on it? No, you're not. None of you.
I love that he takes pictures of his Truth Social posts and then the White House puts those out on the official Twitter. That's so funny. Here's childish. The official letter from Truth Social.
He's so lazy, he can't like do the normal things a person would do to like go to work. Like those are just regular work tasks, man. Like go to your office or something.
Man.
I know he's just sitting around smelling like shit in his golden line freaking Mar-a-Lago mansion, making decisions.
You could tell when they're his because they're written by what feels like a 5-year-old.
Oh yeah. All of them, because they're all like capitalized. The official letters that he sent to the other countries, they have, what do you call it?
Grammatical errors.
Like he capitalized grammar, incorrect spelling. Like he's all over the map and he's communicating to the leader of other countries or the entire country, really, because everyone sees it.
Yo, Trump, have you heard of spell check? Just saying.
I'm going to say, no, he hasn't. I don't think he knows how to use a computer. And I've heard that is true, that he only communicates via text or social media. Or something like that.
Well, I did read a report that the people that give him the briefs knew that he wasn't reading it. So they turned it into the shortest bullet point they possibly could, and they make him sit down with it now.
That was his first term, though, right?
No, that's his term.
I thought they were flirting with the idea now to make content with it that is styled after Fox News, just so he would fucking read it. Doesn't that scare you guys? I know it's funny because we're talking about it, and it's funny to say out loud, but the president doesn't know what's going on in the world. He has briefings every day that he's not taking that have very important shit. And he's not taking that in. He's making decisions on what's in it, but he's not reading what's in it.
Well, you heard about that arms shipment to Ukraine, right?
That Hegseth held up. And then when he was asked about it in his committee hearing, he didn't even know. He's like, I don't know. Why don't you tell me? Like, what the fuck?
Who's running this shit?
Yeah. He's like, I don't know. You're saying that I did it? I don't fucking know who did it. I just work here.
You're the fucking president.
Yeah, what are you, the maintenance guy? What are you doing? This is your house, homie. Answer
You're beating up old people, man.
Yeah, he's just pathetic. It's embarrassing as an American that can speak English and communicate coherently. When I see how he communicates with the leaders of other countries, super embarrassing. My 13-year-old communicates more effectively than Donald Trump.
So how do you feel about these deals like with Vietnam where we get no tariffs on our products shipped to them and we're taxing all the products into the U.S. at 28 to 25%?
I think it's pathetic. We're going after a trade deal with Vietnam. Like we're pursuing a trade deal with Vietnam. Like what was so wrong with our trade situation with Vietnam? That's how I feel about it. Like we didn't need to do any of it.
Yes, but then the 50% tariffs on steel. And now we're talking about 200% tariffs on pharmaceuticals. That's going to go well.
Man, it's so hard to follow the tariff situation right now because they change so often that I am completely out of the loop. Honestly, I get more of my tariff information from you than anywhere else. Because when I see the content online about the tariffs, it's kind of the same way that I'm explaining it right now. Like, I don't fucking know. I don't know. There's 10% over here. There's 30% over there. I'm paying more for, I don't have no idea.
It's kind of like the weather here. Wait 5 minutes. It'll change.
Right. But you won't
Tacos Tuesday's coming up.
And there will be no warnings.
I don't think Americans realize just how much fun the 200% tariffs on pharmaceuticals was going to be. Wait till nobody here can get their pharma medication. Like,
right.
All you guys that are on antidepressants, you're screwed.
Be super sad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, and I love how people are like, well, we're going to get them liberals. It's like, you do realize this affects y'all too, right? This is not just tariffs on the blue states. These are tariffs into the U.S., period.
I don't think they believe that, Jonathan. I think they believe that it's only tariffs on liberals.
I still don't believe Trump understands what a tariff is.
Oh, I'm 100% certain he doesn't.
I love Walmart. I love what Walmart said. They're like, well, we're going to raise prices. Screw you, Trump. Because, no, I told you guys to eat it. It's like, no.
But that's a good window into his soul. He's like, he literally thinks he can tell anyone what to do and they need to do it.
Well, that's what a king does, right?
crazy. I don't know. I wonder what that feels like.
That's authoritarianism, my friend. That's exactly
gotta feel great
what
waking up in the morning like everyone is my bitch today. Like what am I gonna have everyone do for me today? Must be a good life.
Makes you think a little bit about Epstein Island sometimes when he's like, what is he like there too?
Right. But people are gonna defend him till the day that they die, and that sucks. But now you understand why we still have Hitler fans around, you know? Or converted. Like most people in the KKK around here, they're American or Swedish or, you know, they're not German. They're not Nazis. They've learned that.
I learned that a Nazi salute is actually a punishable offense in Germany. If you do a Nazi salute in front of the police, they'll arrest you.
It's illegal. Yeah, I've heard that as well. Germans hate Nazis, guys. Germans are good people.
Americans are supposed to hate Nazis.
There was a time when that was the collective, that was our collective. Now measles is coming back. Where Nazis are coming back. Who else is coming back?
1920s all over again.
That's what he wants to do to make America great again. Voter suppression is happening. I mean, maybe they're trying to reverse civil rights, but they have to do it step by step.
Don't forget coal.
Coal. Bring back coal.
And oil. Bring it back.
Yeah. Let's warm up the earth and see what happens.
Yeah, we're going through a cooling period, right? It'll be fine.
That's what I heard. Yeah. I don't know. I'll try to get Neil deGrasse Tyson on the pod and we can talk about global warming. So far, he's avoiding me.
Well, maybe the aliens will save us.
Yeah. Maybe I'm an alien.
Good God, get me out of here, kid.
All right. Well, that's what's going on with the tariffs, man.
Nothing.
It's not a good situation.
So what's your expectation on the tacoing? How long do you think he'll give before he tacos out?
I think he's going to continue to do that until he dies.
No. Like this round of tariffs, will he taco out before August 1st or
tomorrow
after?
Morning? I don't know. Tomorrow or December? He doesn't know what he's going to do. Everything that's happening right now is all based around Steve Bannon's quote, flood the zone with shit. Gives us plenty to talk about, but we're all confused about everything. So it's working, guys. Steve Bannon, you did it, buddy. I bet you smell funny, though. You look like you smell funny, Steve. Just saying. All right.
It's a wild, wild ride, kids. Buckle up. It's going to get worse.
Buckle up and subscribe to Almost Above Average anywhere you get your podcasts, and follow us on TikTok, Instagram, LinkedIn, and Facebook. The McMedia Network. I'm Chris McIntyre.
Peace.
Alrighty, that's going to wrap it up for this episode of Almost Above Average. If you found the conversation eye-opening or just as wild as the headlines, please make sure to subscribe, leave us a review, and drop a comment with your thoughts. Share this episode with someone who loves a good political mystery, and don't forget, we want to hear from you. Send your feedback to mcmedia.network.llc@gmail.com with the subject feedback. And once again, thank you for listening, and we'll catch up with you tomorrow. Peace.